welcome to my channel. My name's Lizzie. Hope you're doing well, feeling good. I feel like crap. I got home, ripped my hoodie off, took my hair out, looked like a mess. I don't care. I didn't even brush it, I just put it up. We're rolling with it today. It's one of them days. Let's start with some channeled cards. I had brought all this stuff to my mom's, but I just didn't have the energy to do the deceased loved ones after all the love readings. And I took a nap right here on this couch just a second ago. I sat up. Hi, this is me right from sleep. Time to work. I thought I'm just gonna lay back down and take another nap. My lungs hurt today. I don't know, maybe I did get some weird chest infection from the fire. It just lingers in there. Anyway, let me vibe out. I'm gonna be doing this like I usually do. I'm not gonna timestamp. I'll let you know when a new spirit, like when I'm closing out a reading. I'm trying to listen for things today. Hey. That's what I just heard. Hey. You've been putting in all the work. It's time for you to step back and collect yourself and have some fun. Give them time to realize your worth. Remove yourself from the situation. Sorry, that's not your person, that's my lungs. Moving stuff around. Meet cute. Why didn't I feel something was wrong? Get out of your head. Stop trying to analyze everything so much. You're clouding your mind too much. You're not seeing things clearly. This is a question you ask yourself all the time. Why didn't I feel something was wrong? This is like somebody who just like had a heart attack, died in their sleep, questionable death. Could it even be like a murder and you felt like something bad was going to happen? You're questioning why you didn't know. Why you weren't there for this person. You're beating yourself up and the spirit wants you to stop that. Meet cute. You could have met someone in a really cute way and you could be separated from them. They could be telling you to remember how you met and, you know, maybe work on falling back in love with each other. But for most of you, I feel like this is a new love coming in. You're stepping away from somebody else. Or this could be about work. It doesn't have to be a love offer coming in or a person of love interest. This could be meeting someone in your industry in a weird way. Tell me more, Spirit. My breathing's bad today, but now it's like extra bad, so I don't know if I had to break down and take ibuprofen. My lungs are achy. Probably from coughing so much. Or something along those lines. Let's see. Yes, go get them. Do I think this person... Oh. I said, put it back. I think too many fell out. There we go. You have spiritual gifts. Look into them and don't be afraid. I was gifted in life too. So this person is definitely referencing they were into the occult, psychic mediums, tarot readings. They believed in life after death, or they were very spiritual and like believed in heaven. This could be a family member, it could be hereditary. Doesn't have to be. This is a connection you've had over many lifetimes. You'll have them again, believe it. So this person is always a part of your life, and they'll see it in the next rotation. Pretty much is what the Spirit's saying. Like, this ain't over. This ain't over. When your time comes, my love, I don't want you to fear it. Death is not this horrific thing most people believe it to be. It's beautiful. It will be for you too. I'll be there to see you through it. Go on a date. This person's pushing you to love. I love you to the moon and back, wrapped around every single star, and straight back to you on earth 1,000,000 times over. So this is parent energy, best friend, family member. I wish you would talk to me. You can still tell me what's wrong, I'm hearing. They pretend to be happy. They're calling you out. Or they're calling out somebody you're with. They're faking it with you. This is somebody you're already invested in something with. Soak in the sun. Get out in nature and unwind. It's good for centering your soul. Get out, get fresh air. I think it helps you think and organize your thoughts as well. You hear me, clear my throat or cough or psst from time to time. Did I not just say my lungs hurt from coughing? This person could have literally the same thing. Like COPD people get flare-ups with lung aches when they have coughing fits. You could like break, oh my goodness. You could break, sorry. I have energy. Why am I yawning? I just took a nap. Anyway. My lungs are killing me. They're like on fire right now, and I feel like that's part of your reading. And my back keeps cracking, which is kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry if you hear my creaking. Just let me sway for a minute. I worked too hard all week. I need my bones to be loose so I can creak them. Let me read. I'm at peace with all our loved ones that went before and after me, and all the pets too. I was never alone, and you will never be alone. Don't worry about me. Don't wonder where I am or if I'm all right. I went home, I'm okay, I'm happy, and I feel fantastic. Stop stressing so much. They weren't scared. Don't hold a candle for me like I'm the only one that can or will ever matter to you. Living means loving as much and as often as you can. That's all that goes with you in the end. So fill your life up with love, but only the ones who love you right. Either you're single and just not willing to even put any energy into love, and the Spirit's like, what the? No! Go out there and go on a date! Or this person is like, someone's coming in, don't self-sabotage this. Or you're with someone and you're not really happy, like get rid of them because I have something good coming in for you. Sometimes it's better to cut your losses, even if that means losing all your possessions. It's just stuff, and your freedom is always more valuable. Things can be replaced, but your happiness cannot be stifled. It's always worth it in the end if you put your own joy and self-worth above all else. I am living proof of this. My cost to my freedom was giving up not all, I did get a couple things. Most of my possessions, including my dog, which guts me to this day. But I walked away from all of it because my freedom, there's no price on that. There's no stopping that. And the world is always going to try to stifle you from knowing that and believing that you don't need any of that stuff, that the freedom is the real answer. They do everything in their power to cloud that judgment, especially if they are a karmic. So the spirit is saying, see beyond that you can replace all this shit. You can get new furniture, you can get new clothes, you can take new pictures. I mean, yeah, it sucks to lose, jewelry and all the stuff of value, but what's value in life? Remember what they're saying. All that goes with you is love and memories. That's your valuable assets. So you take what you still love and want to make memories with, and you drop the rest and don't feel guilty about it. The spirit is saying, sickly. This person could have been sickly. They could have been suffering. Okay, this popped again. Yes, go and get them. Do I think this person in your mind is right for you? Yes. Yes, I put them in your path because that's true love for your life. So now they're ready for you to hear it. This person could be sickly, but I just feel like this person was unwell, or you could be unwell. I'm so proud of the adult you're becoming. You're growing up more and more every day. You're seeing the truth about what life really means. I want you to be fearless and go after those dreams. Don't stop climbing mountains in your way. You have the strength to do anything. Believe that is truth. Somebody shook your confidence up, and the spirit's like, you need to take your power back. Let's see if they get any details about your person with this deck over here. As you can tell, I didn't prep work. I just kind of pulled this out of my bag and pressed record. I didn't even brush my hair. I just woke up from my nap and I was like, time for tarot! I don't give a shit. This is me. Well, not fully me, because I still have some makeup on. Some gold. It survived 2 naps. I napped for like 20 minutes waiting for my car, and I don't even know how long I napped after I ate my food. Can you eat my donut? My cat's down here growling at my donut. Do you hear her? It's just like, it had too much icing on it, so there's like a little piece of a donut with icing. I don't want her to have it because it's chocolate. Every time she eats chocolate, she goes fucking crazy. I call it devil's putty or devil juice. Something about February could be important with this person. Don't quote me on it. I think it's Aquarius. This person could have been born in February. Can somebody put that in the comments? I don't know the dates by heart. It's really hard to remember all the 12 dates. But I believe at least half of February is Aquarius. I heard Aquarius. But Aquarius is the star card in the tarot deck. That could be healing. Maybe you healed from something in February, or something happened to them in February. They could have died in February, or they thought they were healed from something in February, and that could have led to their death. There's also Valentine's Day, and that's the love holiday. I feel like this person's trying to play Cupid up here. They're trying to bring love into your life, for sure. You could also be born in February. It doesn't have to be associated to your person. If you're born in February, I feel like they're acknowledging that this is for you. Could also just be referencing like winter. It's a cold time. It's a hard time in your life right now. Remember the times that felt good. Think of that when arguments happen. So I was just saying that. The calmer you are, the less damage you end up doing to your relationships. There's a lot of fighting and bickering. You're not happy. You're not happy with someone, or someone isn't happy with you. I don't know if you're in a love situation or if this is about work, but you're not happy about something. But I feel like even if you're not right for the job or you're not right for the person, there's mutual respect. You have a lot of history here, so try to end it. If it is coming to an end, try to be respectful in how it ends, because it is meaningful. I feel like you spent a lot of your life there, or a lot of your life with someone, or important parts of your life. It doesn't have to be a lot of years. Cat. You could have a cat. This person could talk to you through a cat. drowning boating accident. If this could be how they died, because I did feel like can't breathe, heavy in the chest. That would be something very sudden. This could be a warning as well. It is summer. Be careful. Kiss and make up. Yeah, they want you to make up with somebody in your life. Your siblings. A lot of sibling rivalry going on right now. But it's not just young siblings. These are like siblings that are like 50 and fighting. They've been close all these years. Now they're fighting. It's like, stop it. Like, I don't know why I'm getting that energy. Like, or they're like siblings. You've just been friends for so long. It could be that as well. I love your laugh and hope you do it often. This person, you have an infectious laugh. Just know every time you laugh, this person is laughing in heaven. Get a checkup. You haven't been feeling well since February, I heard. It started in February. Or if everything's been going okay and this person died of a health thing, it could be hereditary. They could tell you to get on it from an early age, start taking care of it, get yearly checkups so that you can live as long or live long and prosper. So this person might have been a Star Trek fan. I'm seeing Spock. I don't know why. That might be relevant for you. That show was on for many years. Mental health. So they could have worked in, this could be a suicide. They could have worked in mental health, or they just struggled with it, or you work in it as well and struggle with it. You will never have to walk alone. They are always with you. Don't forget who you are. You're special. Believe it. You've been thinking about suicide. The Spirit's calling you out. You're not happy. You don't enjoy your life, on who you're with. You've been hurt a lot, and it just seems too much to get up and out. So you contemplated taking your own life. I don't know if this is current energy or if this is past. The Spirit's saying, no, you have something important to do here. You're not alone. I'm with you. This is fleeting. It's going to pass. Things are going to get better. You always feel stuck at certain points in your life, but that's the illusion of it. And you'll grow to see that it's an illusion, that you're going to get up, you're going to get out, you're going to find happiness, you're going to find real love, you're going to find the job you love. This is just fleeting. We get so consumed and wrapped up in the moment, and we make stupid choices. Don't do it. The Spirit says, please stop fighting. This is toxic. They're also warning that if you guys continue to fight like this, you could get assault and battery charges, or one of you could get seriously hurt because it's getting that vicious. I'm hearing it's that vicious. Oh dear. Let's get some messages from your person to you. I am so much better now. So if they were an addict or any kind of sickness, all that's canceled out. They feel great. They feel comfortable in their body. They have energy. My mind is free. No more depression. No more suicidal thoughts. Although you may not understand it now, everything happens for a reason. Oh. I heard teen suicide. I'm sorry. This is like someone's parent of a teen. They killed themselves when they were a teen. They might have been older now, but when they actually did it, I just heard a gunshot. Not like in real life, but in my head. It could have been a murder. Staged as a suicide. I don't rule nothing out. I'm getting both murder energy and both suicide energy, because it could be two different spirits coming through with the same message. Spirit doesn't like to waste time. I could have several spirits here. I'm surrounded by loving animals. They did say cat. I don't know why I saw this and I heard cop dog. I don't know if some of you have a cop dog in general, just have a German Shepherd or had one. I heard a bark. So someone's German Shepherd who was specifically a cop dog, lost your dog last year. I'm okay. That's basically what your dog is saying. I'm good. I'm good. I'm retired. It is beautiful where I am, your dog is saying. Everything's good. And if you don't have a German Shepherd, I am hearing mad frickin' dogs. I feel like, yeah, me too, yeah, me too, yeah, me too. I feel like mad dogs just jumped right on board, as dogs do. Like when you hear one dog bark in the neighborhood, then you hear another. That's exactly what's happening right now. All the dogs are doing that in heaven. My owner too. Say hi to my owner too. Say hi to my owner too. That's funny. I love animals. I heard a meow. So there is a kitty. There is a kitty. I love parrots too. I'm being drawn to this parrot. I get channeling the weirdest shit. Why am I hearing a parrot say, fucking bitch? Fucking bitch. That's awesome. Did somebody have a parrot that swore? So I'm just like, I hear silence and then I heard, fucking bitch, but in a bird voice. And I look down and there really is a bird. Somebody's bird came through that said fucking bitch. They're still saying it. Even angels are giggling. I don't know what it is, but that's so funny, like a little kid swearing or like an animal swearing. It's just hilarious. Because it's like innocence being bad. It's like your brain is like, what? What the fuck just happened? Laugh, because we don't know what to do. I see all of your thoughts. Not in a creepy way. They can't like intrude, but yeah, we are soulmates. When you miss them, when you're loving up on them in a romantic way or a family way, they see it, they feel it, and they're connecting with you. They're there in energy. There is no time where I am. Time is only on earth. So there is no day or night. There is no getting older. There is no months, days, weeks, punching in the time clock. None of that shit. I will always point you in the right direction. Follow your instincts. When you feel, there's no such thing as death. They are answering specifically. I'm with the rest of the family. Are you home? Is heaven real? Are you with so-and-so? If you ask those questions, I was met by so many loving people. Yeah, they're with their people. It was just their time to go, how they went. There's nothing anyone could have done. There's no way you could have known anything. Like, the Spirit really wants you to give that up. I'm going to go to this deck and close out this message, and I got another Spirit waiting here. Patience, Spirit. Alright. Closing messages for your loved one. Awareness. I think you're aware when this person's around, you're sensing it. They did acknowledge that they had spiritual gifts, and you do too. Ooh. See how there's a baby in there? Are you pregnant? You're sensing something. You're sensing a baby coming. You could be sensing someone in your family's pregnant. Or you're sensing something new is coming, a new start. We have rainbow in the background, good omen, healing energy as well. If you've been wanting to have a baby, don't worry. If you are not yet 30, you are going to have a baby at 30. And I heard third time's the charm. Might be true for someone out there. Unconditional love. This person loves you no matter what mistakes you make, no matter what blunders, no matter what happens. This person is your ride or die, and they want you to have this in your life, to love you, someone to love you right and correct. And I think you're going to be becoming aware of somebody like a meet cute, somebody coming into your life. They could be 30, you could be 42. This could be third age, or this is just numerology. 30 closes out to a 3. 3 talks about the Holy Trinity. Be aware when you when you feel your psychic abilities going off and you feel scared, pray for protection. You are vulnerable as a medium. With this unconditional love, always act with love. The Spirit is saying, put love into every situation. Release. You need to let go of a karmic partner or a karmic job, anger. You need to kiss and make up with people. Let the past go. Mental repetition. You got to get out of your mind and stop replaying things that make you upset. You need to release with this number 5 so that change can happen. The positive change, the change you want. You have to walk away from what you no longer want and say, okay, God, I don't want this anymore. Give me what is right for me. Even if you don't know what that is, just say, I trust you, God. Lead me where I need to go. And He will. Sensitivity. You're an empath. This person was an empath as well. I also heard Earth Angel. Hello, fellow Earth Angels. Get clear. Meditate. Fasting. Meditating. Not eating meat for a while. All those help you connect stronger to your spirituality. Drinking a lot of water. Acceptance. You have to accept your gift. Don't be scared of it. I heard witch. If that's what you're into, it's okay. That this is a line you got to decide for yourself, and a line I had to walk because I grew up in a church setting telling me that witchcraft is wrong, and there is a part of witchcraft that is very, very wrong, and there is a part of witchcraft that is older than the Bible and is still practiced today in holistic healing. And I fully support the white witches. I fully support earth angels. I fully support earth pagans, people hand selected by God to have specific talents and gifts, all that come naturally within themselves. I don't see anything wrong with that. If you're walking in the light, be who you are and own it. Don't ever shy who you are, and it's going to take time. It's going to take work to grow that confidence as an empath, and for you to learn the boundary on how to push it back so you're not overwhelmed. All that's going to come in time. Don't actually fear your gift, though. They don't give you anything you can't handle, and your guides are going to be there the whole time. Like, I don't want to be scared. Don't scare me. Talk to them clearly. Open. I don't want to see things yet. I'm not ready to see things. Let's do this in baby steps. You can say these things verbally to your guides, or you can think them. Learning to connect with your guides takes work, but you have to separate everybody else's voice about what is right and wrong with religion and decide for yourself, and then go from there. I'm not going to tell you what to do. If you really sit and you think about all of the spiritual things you've learned, and you still decide that witchcraft is not healthy for you, then that's your choice. And if you decide it is healthy for you, that's your choice. I don't ever put nobody in a box, so don't put yourself in a box. Okay? All right, let's go on to a new spirit that's creeping up over here. I'm feeling a feminine energy. I have a female teen energy and someone in their 20s. Ooh, 3 females. Okay, so we have, I'm assuming, a teens, 20s, and 30s. Mother's Day is popping. You could have just done something for Mother's Day. You could have died on Mother's Day or been born on Mother's Day. Or this is just say, hey, it's Mom. It's all good. No worries. They're okay. Don't worry about them, or something good's going your way. I feel like spirits are rainbows. It is Rainbow Day, but if you've been seeing rainbows, this is this person trying to tell you they're okay and that you're going to be okay. This could be LGBTQ as well. I'm seeing a rosary and a cross. And like a nun outfit. Is this a nun? Oh, patriot. Okay. Chapman? So, is that what they call religious people in the military? Is that a Chapman? But this is a female. So she would be a nun? Or a priest? Would you still call it a priest? I don't know. But in the military, I see this is like World War II. Mad females coming through for this one. What is in this message? I just feel female energy everywhere. And it could be because of Mother's Day. Maybe this is a mother's group. Could be grandma. I'm smelling like a really French smelling perfume. Like a really, really perfumey, flowery, cologne-y smell. Like it's strong. I'm a version of you from a past life you lived. I've come to tell you that our karmic lessons are closing out in your life. Justice will come to us all because of you, because of your fight to better this life. We're here with you, protecting you and cheering you on. Thank you for all you do. Wow. So this could be why there's so many females. This is different versions of you. I don't just channel departed loved ones. I channel higher selves. What goes on here? But they don't usually just come in for that, but a version of your higher self is here. You talk to the stars, we hear you. So you look up at the night sky and either think about them or talk to them, they're hearing you. You might look up and be like, hey, aliens, are you up there? This is the aliens saying, yeah, we are, and we hear you. If you literally said that, if you really do that, I just channeled an alien. Holy shit, put it in the comments if you said that, because even I will get the freaking creepy goosies. All you can do is your best. If your best is not good enough for them, perhaps no one is good enough for them. Those who love you will value and appreciate an honest effort. If they're never satisfied, it's not because of you. It's because they are broken inside. Just somebody very vindictive. I don't know if this is like a friend or if this is like a lover, a karmic person. It's got a vindictive jerk all over you, like white on rice, making you feel like you can't do anything right, that you're unworthy. My energy just like almost depleted, so this could be an energy vampire. Rumors are just little sounds from people who are jealous of you or want to stop you in your path. By letting it affect you, they have accomplished their mission to destroy you. Rise above it all. This is a karmic, and they're just trying to defame you, deface your character. They're slandering you. Like some of you might have a legit slandering case. Look into that. Sickness happens to us all at some point. Some get it worse than others, and some lose their battles. It is no more your fault for surviving than it is of the person who got sick. It's okay to celebrate that you're alive. It's okay that I lost my fight. It was my time. I'm glad you get more time than I. That's what I wanted most. So this could be someone who you met through treatment. If you are, or you were there through treatment and now you are sick, that's what your rainbow is. You have a remission coming. Count on it. Believe it. That's how you manifest it. This person said they didn't fully believe it. They tried to manifest a healing, but at the end of the day, they're saying, even if I did, I still would have went home because that's how I was meant to die in my time. But for you, it's not. Believe that it's not. Laugh off those embarrassing things that happen in life. No one is perfect. Slips, farts, fuck-ups happened. Laugh at yourself. You're still cool. Don't be embarrassed. It's not you know, everything we do in life, it's either a bodily function or an emotion coming out. And if people can't handle that realness, well, they can go fuck themselves. I have to pause something. I have something in my eyeball, like right on my pupil, and I can't see. Sorry about that. It's going to keep happening, but it's doing its job. Before my nap, I put in medicated eye drops, and it gets all that slimy, sludgy stuff to come out of your eyes because I have allergies. And I don't know if you watch the news, but all those tornadoes kicked up a pollen cloud, and no wonder why we've been dying, because I feel like the fire did the same thing. I'm getting attacked by pollen. I don't have a cold. I'm just dying from pollen attacks. My eyes are itching. Anyway, let's get back to your reading. Go for it. You have been seeing signs. You've been having dreams about it. You have that inner pull to go after it. So go on now. Take action. Change your job. Go after a love interest. Move. Have a baby. What are you pulled to do? Do it. Yeah, you have a course correct. Something is off here. You're missing something, or you need more information. Hit the brakes, pull back. You may make a mistake you'll regret later if you don't. So at the same time, your gut is telling you to take action, and at the same time, there's people in your life that you're like, don't let them know anything. Don't tell them too much. Or I need to get away from this person. It's like, maybe you want to move on, course correct away from someone. You could be keeping it to yourself, or this is futuristic. This course correct could be coming later. This could be spirit, like, okay, right now you want to go after it, but you don't know how. Well, then the course correct will be coming soon to tell you how. That's basically what I feel like the spirit is saying. Super Bowl, etc. Finals, series. It's not the Super Bowl because it's baseball season, so something about the World Series, like baseball series, could be relevant here. My mom is in Boston for the Yankee-Boston Red Sox game. So that was that's a big series. It could be something about baseball. And Mother's Day pops. That's funny. You wonder if I was a boy or a girl. I'm a boy, and I know you loved and wanted me so much. I'm sorry we had to part that way, but I am living well up here. I'm okay, and I'll be waiting for you. I love you and miss you too. We got a little baby, angel baby popping in. You lost this very early, within the first 3 months. So there was no gender established. This is something you have always wondered, and Spirit came through to answer it for you. I'm sorry, my love, but I do not approve of the person you are with. I can see things clearer up here. I can see they only wish to gain and take. They do not give you love, they inspire hate. They leave you to fend for yourself. They lie and cheat and steal from you. I never wanted this for you. It's just sexually based. Inside, I know that you see that too. That's what the course correct is. You know this person's bad for you. You know this person's wrong. And you might not have another person in mind, but you know this isn't it. Boring. Get turned up. You're bored. You're bored with your life. There's no way to live, the Spirit says. Let's get some more with this deck. What would you like to say? This is the weirdest. I don't know if I want to say this out loud. This is the weirdest empath moment. Let me write it out and see where it's going before I speak. I loved your support and grace. Definitely if this is your mom or like a grandma, you took excellent care of her. I am seeing an old man too, just an elderly person. Took care of someone older than you in your family, and you were so graceful about it. You know, bodily functions, whatever came up, like, it's all right. You know, it's just getting old. It's just getting old. Like, you made them feel comfortable, and they appreciate that. This might be somebody who's like a CNA or a hospice. This might not be actually in your family. This could be a patient for some of you. And this is that baby coming back. That makes sense. Okay, I'm just going to say it. You know I'm a weirdo. But any woman out there who's been pregnant, I'm feeling like the early feeling when you're pregnant, like your boobs ache. Or like when your milk's coming in. And like I'm getting lower back pain, like maternity pains. This is this baby. This is the only experience you had with your child was what you felt when you were pregnant with them. So this is how they're acknowledging if you had like boob pain. This is definitely your baby. I'm sorry. They're up there playing with my babies too. All of our kids are playing up there. It's recess right now. Don't lose hope. You will make it through this. This could be a recent miscarriage. Oh, boo. I'm so sorry. You're probably crying. Oh, I don't want to hurt you, but this is a good message. They're okay. You might even get them back. The rainbow came out. You might be having a rainbow baby. If you don't know what a rainbow baby is, it means somebody who died either in your family that comes back in another child, or if you have a miscarriage or an abortion and you later have kids in life, it could be the same soul, or you had a baby in a past life and they just keep on coming back in new babies. That's what a rainbow baby is. I loved our trips or trip together. Could have been one specific trip or many. They're not specifying. You traveled together. They loved it. I think especially towards the end, if this person knew they were dying, like you did something special. I'm getting choked up. Be thankful for every day, good or bad. You still have time here. The Spirit is saying don't waste it. I think that was a regret of how much time they actually wasted. I feel like that's a big regret. As a medium, that's like the number one regret. I didn't use my time wisely. You are my sunshine. They love you. You're the light of their life. Or were when they were here. I visited you while you dreamed. So they're acknowledging that that wasn't just a dream, that was a visit. Don't give up. You're almost there. You're almost at the end of this hellhole, I heard. Your money troubles are almost over. You're not a doormat. You deserve better. They do not like your person. Don't kill the messenger. Alright. Let's see. Let's get some channeled messages from your person to you. Oh, hello. You have nothing to feel guilty about. Don't worry about nothing. It's not your fault. So whatever happened here, whether it was when they died or after they died, there's something that's really eating at you. And the Spirit's like, what are you doing? Why are you letting this eat at you? It's not your fault. You have nothing to feel guilty about. You're not in the wrong. You couldn't have changed it. It's out of your hands. I am here helping you. They're trying to get you out of these difficult times. They're with you. Again with another rainbow. They're going to make sure you get to stake your victory flag. So if you're trying for like property or you're moving or if you're trying to claim something, they're going to help you get it. I am sorry. Please forgive me. I feel like they left very suddenly or in a very tragic way, and they feel they damaged your life because of it. And they hope that you can forgive them for that. I had to leave that way. I fucking shit you not. They didn't get to say goodbye. It was horrific and it traumatized you. Don't worry. We're going to be together again. Alright, let's see. What messages do you have for your people? Like I said, there's several women energies here. Rice, nourishment. I'm getting Asian. This could be someone from Asia who immigrated. Doesn't have to be. Like I said, there's lots of female energies here. But the Spirit wants you to be taken care of. They want you to be nurtured. So they want your soil to be enriched so you can grow a good life. This person could also be referencing they took care of you. This could be a parent. something about cooking. Did they teach you how to cook? Or like meals, the center of your day where you sat down to talk was over a meal? You could be from the country, the burbs, or on a literal farm, or this person was. Ocean waves. Change is coming. I feel like surfer vibes here. It's not on the card, but I'm seeing the surfer go through the pipe. By the way, is it pike or pipe? Because I've surfed on vacation, but I'm from upstate New York and we don't have an ocean. So, no, I'm not a surfer. Is it pipe or pike? Because I can't tell in these movies the way people say it. And I'm too lazy to Google. What happened to asking people? Like, why do we have to Google everything? Can I just ask you? Sage. Cleanse and clear. The spirit says you got change coming and it's going to be stressful. Sage does calm you down, but this karmic energy, this thing that you need to get away from that doesn't nourish you, is going to try to fuck with your peace. Don't let it. Sage and protect yourself and nourish yourself. Put yourself where you can grow. Let's see. Closing messages to your people. Spirit guides. Your spirit guides are with you, guiding you through this difficult time. You have spiritual gifts as well. Connect with water and explore your creative side. Connect with your emotions and release them through art. The spirit is saying it'll be very therapeutic for you. This might help you express your feelings to someone as well. Or maybe you overcame this person's death in a creative way or did some kind of creative project for them. You could have been a guide for this person. Like they could have looked up to you or you looked up to them. Or they valued your advice and vice versa. Move your body. Get up and get moving. Get outside. Get in the fresh air. Keep going. Don't let this depression eat you. Connect with animals. They could be trying to speak to you through dogs and cats. You might have a connection. You might be some kind of mage. M-A-G-E, by the way. Have a psychic or spiritual gift to kind of Dr. Doolittle in your own way. You could be noticing weird stuff about animals. The spirit could be taught in these animals, like literally coming up to you as an animal. Spirits do that all the time, or they're acknowledging that you had a gift they had. Treat your body well. Self-love. Raise your vibration so you can manifest good stuff. You're in a funk. You need to get away from this toxic person because they're keeping you in a funk. You gotta build up your confidence to walk away. You know it's coming. You have psychic abilities. Get out in nature. Walk, center, balance, make a plan in silence. And embrace your gifts and use them to get yourself out of your situation. Something about music could be relevant here. Maybe you're expressing your feelings through music. Some of you are just focusing on career and parenting and ignoring the situation with the person you know that you need to dead. Don't do that, Spirit's saying. It's not time to ignore things. It's time to face them. But you need to be cool, calm, and collected when you come in and have those discussions. So I think what this Spirit is trying to tell you is take a deep breath, figure out what you want to say, who you want to say it to, figure out who you feel is important in your life and needs to be there, and who is bad and needs to go. Like get it all your ducks in a row, and then start implementing those actions. It's going to take time, it's going to take work, but I do see you being successful. I hope that was helpful. Let me see if I can get one more. I'm getting pretty drained over here. These little cat naps, they help for only so long. Come here, cards. Oh dear. Was it my fault? Well, it happened to me too. Little Bambino Spirit is with me and doing well. Don't worry, I'm going to explain these. Life is a crazy ride of ups and downs. The ups are glorious and go by fast, and the downs are devastating and go by on longer than we wish. But one thing is certain, the coin always flips. The tide change, and the only thing that matters about life is that it goes on. Lots of little baby Bambino spirits today. You lost your baby. You're blaming yourself. Did I do something wrong? Did I not do enough? I just heard, am I too old? No. But there is also this is popping at me. This person has your little baby. They're safe, they're sound, and being loved as you would love them, and waiting for you. We didn't lose anything. We just don't get them in this time. That sucks. I wish I had a way where you could just walk up to heaven and be like, can I visit my kid? Great. I wish we had that. I know you have children. I was there to watch your baby grow in your womb, and I was there the moment they came out. I'm here for every big or small moment and milestone. That's just... Their synchronicities are killing me today. That's so, spot on. Talking about a miscarriage, maybe you had another baby. They're acknowledging that they've been through all of this. If this has been a struggle and you finally had kids, they were with you every step of the way. This is acknowledgement. I love them so much. I love you so much. I know they won't get to know me in life, but I'll know them and I'll protect you all. For all of your lives. You're hurting so much and it breaks my heart. I miss you so much too, but I never left you, sweetheart. I'm still here. They're acknowledging. I've been through this with you this whole time. I'm here. I'm still here. I'll always be here. I know it's not the same. Did I not just say that? But I need you to know that I'm okay and that you're going to be okay too. My life ended. It doesn't mean you get to stop going on with yours. It's going to be all right. Get up now, the Spirit is saying. What's the plan here? You're going all willy-nilly. Exactly. You're letting... we all fall into depression when we're struggling. We stop taking care of ourselves. The Spirit's like, whoa, this has been going on too much. What are you doing? Hit the brakes. This is not you. Happiness is your body's way of showing you what's good for you. So what's making you happy? Who's making you happy? Those are the things you need to be doing. The things that make you unhappy. Will I move? This is a question you've been asking them. Death and ending. You're not meant to know ahead of time. Damn. You're not meant to know how the ending is going to happen with any karmic situations or how you're going to get out of things you don't want. I do see you moving. Might be moving abroad. Might be moving to a different state. I know you feel that everything is against you right now, but it's not, Spirit's saying. You're not cursed. You don't have bad luck. It's just the things that we are meant to have, we'll always get. But sometimes God needs to humble us a little so we appreciate it when it comes. That's all that's happening. You're being humbled. Follow your dreams, the Spirit says. Don't work the mundane. Follow your heart. The answers you seek are already inside you. Discover this new you. Go where your heart takes you and reach for the stars. Go out there and put put your heart on your sleeve and show this world who you are like a boss. You need to slow down, though. You're working too much, partying too much. This person forgives you, and they hope that you forgive them. Oh, it's Grandpa. I just wanted to tell you how proud I am of the person you've become. You worked so hard, and I know it has not been easy on you, but I'm here helping you through it all. I'll never let you fall. I love you very much. Aw, for some of you, this person could have, walked you down your aisle. Like your grandpa instead of your dad. Not going to be true for everyone, but I gotta throw it out there. Alright. Flowers. So they could have been someone who grew flowers, or they're acknowledging you put flowers out for them. You grew up. So this person definitely died when you were younger. A dog definitely coming in to say hi to you. There's a mysterious death here. There's questionable reasons. This is why you can't make peace with this person's death. Again, follow your heart. Pushing you in the right direction. Saturn. Something you're gaining knowledge about that's going to put you in a more smarter or better position in life. Work accident. Died by accident. Faulty systems. So they could have had an accident at work. Something could have failed and they died. Or they just died in an accident. Ooh, car accident or hit by a car. There you have it. They answered their own question. Synchronicities today. Let's go to this one. Oh wait, let's get some channeled messages from your person first. Man, I could go to sleep right now just sitting here. Channeling takes a lot out of me lately. I don't know if it's because the whole world is just heavy. Fellow mediums out there, how are you doing? Are you feeling the heaviness? Do you feel a disturbance in the force? Some days, even if I get mad sleep, I fight to keep my eyes open. I just bought B12 gummies because I'm worried that my iron dipped too low or something. My aunt had that, I always forget the name of it, where you fall asleep randomly, but it was from years of drug use. So I don't think I have that. That person had to leave that way. It was just how it was scripted to go. They're very sorry. It horribly infringed on your life, but they will be together again with you. Don't worry. I'm hearing that song, Don't Worry Baby, like the old ass song. Don't worry baby. I never can remember beyond that part, especially this tired. It's an old school song. I love it so much. They're here helping you through something. A rainbow here is a good omen. My brain is like mush. I was so stressed out today. Maybe that's why I'm so tired. Maybe that's why I keep bringing it up and my brain is scatterbrained. Does this person have a stressful job, or were they just a worrywart? Because I feel like I'm getting their brain activity. They'll be concentrating on something and then they'll start worrying and thinking about something and then they'll come back trying to get my shit together. I'm so... Yep, this person's empathing out through me. I just saw a spirit. $11:55 on the real clock right now. Change is coming. I'm sorry. Please forgive me for leaving that way and for traumatizing you. I'm so much better now. Another rainbow. They're okay. We've been together in dreams. Every time you dream about this person, they are visiting, especially if this is your parent. All right. Let's get some deets. What would you like to say to your family? What do we need them to know today? And can I have some of my energy back? or I'm going to fall asleep through this reading, Spirit. Speak up and self. It's time to tell people that bully you, people who talk over you, people who make you feel like you're less than in any way. It's time to tell them where they need to go, to grow those balls and set those boundaries. But this is also, if you have a good idea, it's time to speak up and say something. It's about getting yourself out of a stuck situation. The Spirit wants you. I'm still a rat in a cage just playing in my head right now. I can't. Music today is just fucking me up. All day. Like somebody says one word, I'm like, here we go. Radio DJ. Like, oh God. Stop it. Turn it off. The more tired I get, the more songs I hear. It's like Spirit gets tired with me and doesn't want to use their words anymore. Here, have some music. Space. You could have lived with this person, but in a big house, there's like space between the connection, or this has been a long time, a significant amount of time since this person died, or you made some kind of space or in memoriam in your house to this person. You could have just bought a house, or it could have been a dream of yours to have a family and like the white picket fence, and I feel like this person is seeing you get that. They love that for you. I heard, I love that for you. That's what I just heard. Rebel and surprise. You need to break away from the norm, break up your routine, follow your heart, and wherever that is taking you, go. You have a surprise coming in. I'm going to clarify. What does this speak up about? Kindness. Speak with kindness and speak up to people who don't use kindness. If they're being malicious and mean, hey, I don't appreciate those words. You're bringing bad energy into my space, or, you know, why don't you just be kind instead of being rude? Like, you can say things and still stand up and change it without being hostile. Oh, this is definitely... What is this self card here? Self-love. I mean, get yourself out of your own cage. You are your own white knight. You don't need a man. You don't need a woman. You just need to love yourself. You need to put work into yourself, and that should be your focus at this time. What is this space about? Space for divine timing to play out, the Spirit is saying. Something's coming in for you. They see it, the Spirit. But it's going to take you like leaving stuff behind. It's going to take you standing up for yourself. I'm getting a bit confused. I don't know if this is associated with this person's death. It's getting hard to think. Choices and peace. This person could have had a lot of choices with their career, or you have a lot of choices with your career. And because you have a lot of choices, people are like, you should do this, you should do that. Like, everybody has an opinion. At the end of the day, you need to tell everybody to shh with their opinions, and you're going to do what you want. With respect, of course. Why is this surprise here? Change course and action. Yeah, you're going to be shocking a lot of people in your life. By just suddenly moving away, suddenly getting a new lover, suddenly getting divorced. I don't know. There's like a sudden change, and this is all inner work. Something you've been working on with your own guides and with the Spirit. And you're gonna bring the hammer down in the near future. I don't feel like you're ready yet to be like, hey, you know, I think you're a user. Maybe you should, like, you know, go on with your life. I mean, I don't know what your situation is, but it's like, just breathe, allow things to unfold naturally. You're right on track. But I need to go to bed. If you couldn't tell, like, I cannot keep my eyes open. I'm so sorry. I've been so drained. But I really feel like, can I just chat for a minute? By the way, this is the end of the reading. I'm not going to do anymore. I'm just going to talk about alien shit for a second. Not too much, because we're going to get into that on Monday's vlog. By the way, it's called Beam Me Up Scotty, and we're going to be talking about all the known alien species and the planets and my personal opinions. But I just feel like something was released. I'm not saying it's alien. I'm not saying it's even intentional. It could have been something that burned in the fire that wasn't supposed to ever be lit into the atmosphere, that they might not have been aware of it. They might still not be aware of it. But in the 12:02 on the clock, Jesus, angels is preach. That's what that's saying. That's like, everybody is tired. And it's not just like a little bit tired. It's like, I am a very hyperactive person. I have ADD, and it's been like this for days. Like, I have zero energy. I've tested for COVID. I've tested for the flu. I'm going to do it again tomorrow just because, I just feel like shit. Like, thankfully, the puking and, like, the headaches and, the stuffiness is going away, but the muscle aches and the fatigues, like, I really don't feel like all of that should have happened because of a smoke cloud. You know what I mean? And majority of people around here were fine and had no effects, but anyone, I feel like me, who isn't from here genetically, it's like they were testing to find out who the half-bloods were or something, or the government found out there was half-bloods or something. I don't know what's going on, but I don't like it. And now you see on the news all these, like, never in my life, I'm 38 years old, I have never seen a pollen cloud captured on the Weather Channel. Like, thick-ass clouds of pollen, to me, kills me. Like, with all those white fuzzies and the yellow shit everywhere, like, I cannot fucking breathe. And now I can't stay awake on top of it. It's like, what the fuck is really going on? Because there is real physical effects. I'm not myself. This is not my character. This is not my energy. But I'm also under heavily spiritual attack by my twin flame's karmic. I don't know what the fuck's going on with my twin flame. I don't know if they're, like, backing away from the karmic and the karmic knows who I am and they're just, like, amping up their fucking attacks. But I'm an authentic motherfucker. I'm a mouthpiece. I'm gonna tell you something's wrong. Something was released. And it's bad. Like, is this gonna go away? Is this my life now? Like, and if it does go away, are we gonna find out something weird down the road? Like I said, like, Aaron Brockovich type motherfuckers need to come here because something's wrong. And I've been asking a lot of questions to people like me who I got a lung infection. I did 2 rounds of antibiotics. My lungs are throbbing, and I'm not going back. I'm not going back to get a 3rd round of antibiotics because I have 1 functioning kidney, and taking an antibiotic in the first place puts your body in shock. So I did it not once, but twice. I'm going to take a break. I gotta wait it out at least 2 weeks before I put any more medicine back in my body. So I don't know if it's just aches. Like, this is worse than COVID. This whatever, I don't even know what they call it, like a lung infection. Like, what the fuck is a lung infection? Is it pneumonia? Is it not pneumonia? I've had pneumonia 9 million times. They're like, no, it's not pneumonia. It's a lung infection. An upper respiratory infection. Which came, like, the last day of the fire. So it's like, what the fuck is happening? What was released? What did I breathe in? Why is my body hurting? And why am I so drained? Like, my whole... my face looks different to me. Like, I don't know. I don't like this feeling at all. And then I don't know if you watched CNN. Like, I got into it a little bit with my friends. You see the light come down, like something definitely landed. Is it an alien? Is it someone's fucking self-made aircraft? I don't know. You know, the government came out and put cameras up and everything was hush hush and they kept it quiet, and it's strange. In this day and age, I don't know why people would try to lie on 911 with things being so easily provable, but it's like, why would they lie about that and put their face on it? At the same time, there's desperate people out there that do desperate stuff. And I watched somebody I know and trust, like, put this person through, not just the person who called, but the rest of the family, by several specialists were put through ringers, and their story didn't change one time. Not one single detail of the story changed, and all of the people that saw it, and they interview them separately, and they come back after a set amount of time to see if their story changed. It didn't. That's concerning. Why won't you give them a lie detector test? Because I know that can't be used in a court of law, but it can be used in a court of public opinion, and when that test comes up that they're telling the truth, there would be mass hysteria and panic, which is probably why they're not going to do it. Oh my God. Sorry about my messy house, but you got a double rainbow on the TV. I literally came in and dropped my bags. I don't care. Tomorrow's a clean day. I'm like, I spent so much money. I'm so stressed. Dropped, ate some food, passed out. That's what I'm about to do now, not eat some food, but pass out. I'll see you mañana, or today, later. What are we filming today? Therapy session with Spirit, how to get your kids to meet you halfway. Monday is the vlog, Beam Me Up Scotty. We're going to talk everything aliens because of the CNN thing I've been watching all week. And Tuesday is Twin Flame Tuesday, so I do a Twin Flame energy check-in. So that's what you got coming at you. Oh, and I'm going to film at the Dollar Tree tomorrow with Life with Lizzie. I'm going to go in there like 6-ish. Hopefully the girl that wants to be in the video is there, because I was going to do it today, but my car took until the last minute. I didn't even get home till 8, whatever time it was, so I just wasn't making it. So I'm not going to do the thrift store this week either. That will be next week. I couldn't fit it in with the car stuff. So you do have a couple more things from me. I work for Amazon if you're new, so I don't film from Sunday night until I film again on Thursday, because I do 4 days of work, 3 days off. So I'm just too tired sometimes to film. You'll get at least 2 days of me and then 2 days silence. I try not to go the full 4 days on you. But man, it's getting hard. I finally bought hair dye, by the way. So I'm dyeing my hair at some point, because next weekend is my sister's gender reveal. And we have to wear tan or white. So I just went and got my outfit today. I'm wearing both tan and white because I don't know if it's a boy or girl. She's not showing. It's really hard. And she's been too sick to really crave anything. So there's no real old school ways to tell. Usually I can tell by how a girl's carrying or what they're eating, but this is very early. I think she's only I don't even know if she'll be 5 months when this is going on. She's like me. I want to know the second I can know. I don't fucking blame her. I want to know the whole time what's in there. I'm not one of those, let's wait and see. Fuck no. I'm a Virgo. I need to plan what outfits. I need to plan the nursery. I need to coordinate my fucking outfits with the fetus in my womb. okay? If I'm carrying a boy, I'm wearing a lot of blues and greens and yellows. If I'm carrying a girl, I'm wearing purple, pink, yellow. Like, girl shit, you know? Gotta match the vibes. I care about my fashion. It will match my bump. God damn it. Unless my husband doesn't want to know, then I can't, because then they're going to know by what I'm wearing. So I'm just going to have to wear, like, white and black and gray. I hope not. I don't know if I can have kids with someone who's okay with just waiting until the last second. Like, I'm not, no. Like, we're planners, okay? For some things. Like, spontaneity is great. When it comes to having babies, no! You need a plan. I need to know what day I'm pushing this kid out. That's how much I want to plan it. Like, what hour is my water gonna break? I wish. You know what I mean? To know exactly and be prepared for it. Ugh. Anyway, I love you guys. See you soon. Please like, subscribe, and share. It does help me grow. Have a drink for me out there. Have some fun for me. I need a life. I just gotta get my bills under order. At least my car's fixed now. Good grief. Nothing else. Nothing else. I have had my quota. To all the evil fuckers still doing evil spell work. I mean, like I said in my post, like all you did was hog one of my days off and eat some money that I can replace in a few weeks. And my life's tricking on. My health is fine. I still have a car. I still have a job. Thank you. Thank you. And there's nothing you can do. You can't touch this. Alright. Nerd. Love you. Bye.